So I got a request for a map fixing, and this is the network, and that's what we need to put in shape. So go around, what do we have? Okay, not much there, just an airport. That goes that way. Okay. I don't know why do you need this. I prefer to have the depots here, or you can have them here, it doesn't matter. So the first things I noticed that you are using two-way path signals, which is technically not wrong. Wait, do you have breakdowns enabled? And also, this is way too big. I'm missing my... Wait, how do I get to my menu? I can't. I can't make it the UI smaller because that's way too big. Okay, so there is no river, so just do that. This is specs, so you are using here 7 long trains, but dude, this is overkill. It's 1, 2, 3 engines for that many cargo. That's clearly overkill. Also, you don't have a signal there. Wait, what? Why is it turned back? And that should be like so. Yeah, if you do that, so out here, that will slow down your trains a lot. That's not ideal either. I would clearly just get rid of this and make it go straight, right? Something like this, and this can go there. Remove those signals. And that's not really a good spot. First, you don't need a depots. Extend and come this way at train length and join in and put the signals there. And on the way back, and it looks much neater. Okay. That's way too long. Keep the bridge length as short as possible. Always. Right? Especially if you are using jig yards. Okay, then it doesn't matter that much. Just a tip in general, that especially in jig yard, if you can have fast bridges and have signals on it. Okay, that's a steep climb. If you were give double engines for this, I would say okay, let's see, this is 88 out of the 265. That's not good. You see, he can accelerate uphill because, so that's way too steep, and you do have the space here. So what I would do is just fill this or that's not the right place to Do that. Not much to do about this, but you can come straight and have a decent current here, right? And connect it this way. Yeah, same here. Have fast bridges, because that's not fast enough. Just clear one more tile and you are good to go. Okay, that's a lot of bridges, which is again not bad, just you need to have them upgraded. Okay, I don't know what's this, but that's clearly not fine. So if they only come from here and wanna go this way, then don't do that. Then you can just have a long bridge and split them there, right? And hassle solved. So, and it's even better because they don't cross each other while doing that. So usual bridge problem. Yeah, I know it's a city, but that's even then it's a big no-no. We can at least make it as big as possible, right? Something like this. Now, given the fact that we are that close to our station here, the chance of a deadlock is real. Yes, and another one. Oh, which doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so then make it not go anywhere. Get rid of this. We don't use sharp turns. As much as possible. Right, so at least they have a chance to gain speed or whatnot. Okay, you zigzag outside. Right, this is mostly okay. I don't know what's... This is fine, and you can easily put depots there, and one is enough. Regardless, if you have breakdowns on, and why would you have that? I would say here, make them go into the depot like this. So when they exit, they are forced to get in there and then go outside. Okay, this is the hotspot. We will have a look at that in a moment. Yeah, that's interesting. It doesn't make sense, by the way. Okay, oil trains with double engine. These trains are strong enough to have one engine. So this is probably just a remnant of some modifications, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so you have a feeder over there. Yeah, make it longer. Not a big deal. Bridges as always. be precise and don't leave these kind of extra bits here. Okay, this is just a feeder into this big hub, you can say. Okay. Why do you have 12 or 10 long stations if your trains are not that long? Like this is 7. So that doesn't really make sense. So you need probably a bit more throughput here. What's your total cargo? 50,000 liters. Oh no, 300, and that's more than a train load. So he should be in there. Yeah, so you can fix it by moving the feeders. Right? So first you can move this and put it back there. Okay, they are 4 long. So 4. 1 is enough. Okay, signal. There, that's more than enough, and then you can extend this. This I took a look before, and you are using some kind of big UI. There you go, 7. Also, why is it double entry here? For no good reason. Just send them back on the line. Something like this could work nicely. Just put this here so it looks better. Remove this signal and that. It's a rule of thumbs to have as long stations as long trains you have. You can see them in action. It is atrociously slow. So let's try to fix it. That's no. Okay, so first you have to identify how many traffic you have in each way, right? So let's see the station, trains, shared orders. So you have 2 coal that goes to north, and you have 4 small trains. They are going in between. Okay, so it doesn't even accept coal. So why are these guys coming here? They should... I don't know what they should do. Let's see. They should be coming here. And it doesn't accept coal either. They should full load here. Okay, maybe they are not coal. They are waste. Okay, and this is a recycling center, so they are full loading here. Waste, right? Well, in this case, give them what they want and let them come in here. I don't know what was the full loading part of it. I mean, there is not much they can load up, right? But I assume that somehow the city made waste. That's absolutely correct. And yeah, so now you just need an exit strategy for these guys. Okay, so these are simple 4-tile trains. Yeah, whatever. Make it go out that way. Signals there, and we don't need this. Brilliant. So it was a little bit of an overkill, I assume. Just a small fixing here. You can always put a depot there so the roads doesn't grow over your tracks. Okay, so this station does have the same. Is it an implicit, or you have you don't even collect anything there? You see, it's working better, I believe. Okay, let's go further. This is the right way to do the through going stuff. Why do they visit? Okay, it's a lost one actually. It's mostly working. Also, I bet if we can rearrange this a little bit, you can come here and back instead of the long bridge, because you don't have signals on it. You can, because you said you are using cheeky arpeggi, but yeah, I would definitely do that. Speaking of, the less curve you have, the better. So I would probably do something like this. You know, just saying. It's just much neater, that's all. Okay, yeah. Sharp curves, long tunnel. And I don't think you have signals on it. because then, oh wait, maybe you do. No, now you do have. But still. I don't like it. This is too sharp. We are coming from here. And then you don't need this, and you don't go sharp turns, right? And that's the whole point. And thanks to GR you can have signals in there, so no big deal. And you merge them here. Also, what's the point of this train? I mean, it doesn't really make money. Ooh, during 17 years, that's all? Yeah, it's not really a good investment. This one. Livestock. Okay, so it's 2 feeders. I mean, so speaking of feeders, it's worth to have a feeder next to an industry that you wanna feed in and bring in the rest. Because making a feeder station in the middle of nothing is less advantageous, to say the least. Otherwise, yeah, you don't need these. Not there. Okay, there is a double track in one way and a single one in the other way, and it's pretty crowded. Okay, so what's the speed going up here? Not bad, not bad. I would probably come around here, but that's just me. Yeah, trust me, rivers are not that important. You can just do that. That's a pointless bridge. These needs to be fast bridges, especially these one are really slow. And you don't need to double them up if you can have signals on it, but interestingly you don't. So maybe I have been misunderstanding something. And why so many depots? Just sorry. Okay. Yeah, that's another super sharp thingy. Don't. You can come along, there is nothing wrong with that. Come here, bridge there, and get off there, right? If you really have to. This is too slow, and it gets the oil, right? Yeah, again, this is way too sharp. It's already disconnected, so just don't. Okay. I mean, don't be afraid to use the land tool a little bit. Alright, already looks much better. Okay, yeah, that's again. Okay, so we need to do some lane math there. At 7, then why is this 8? It just doesn't add up. Okay, so what's going on here? Okay, there is a station that comes in here and wanna do that. And you have another from here and from there. Oh boy, that's a little bit chunky. I'm just trying to understand what's going on here. Okay, that's a PAX thing. So the PAX thing probably wanna come here and there. Because there is passengers, yes. And there is passengers and paper. Oh boy. Yeah, but that's still not good enough for what it is. Even if it's working, it's just nah. Okay, so let's see what we can do. So I assume that these lines carry, yeah, the materials must come on this line to there and over there, and the rest is just passengers, right? Because that's the thing that makes sense. Okay, so from here you have a simple way. bridge that. Signal, signal, signal. Okay, I think we got everything. Yeah, I may have been overkilled this returning line, but that's just passengers, who cares? So it right now it's looking a bit better, I think. You can of course fix the signaling and whatnot, but yeah. Oh. As a rule of thumb, the less curve, the better. Okay, this is working just fine. You feed in again, not enough trains. I see you're trying to experiment with things, but that's not exactly. Even though it's a feeder, this is too sharp. You can just, extend the length like so and hold control, connect it. Yeah, that's an interesting way to do it. Yeah, sharp turns again, that's really bad. It doesn't help with the flow. Okay, so let's address the elephant in the room. So let's see what we can do with this. Yeah, make it longer, please. So you can have a sufficiently fast. Okay, so we are coming from here and from the oil. And splitting stuff this way and that way. Okay, so it's not the best place to address all these things. No, I would have chosen this flat area. It's a tiny bit better. Okay, so let's check incomings. They come in here, go there, or go there, and here they have a choice as well. These guys can go straight or down, so it's a four-way. Everybody goes everywhere. Okay, that's a really simple. I believe it can fit here. Just imagine that I'm doing this here. I pick a point and split the lines into three. Right? And bridge over this whatever. signals up, and that's a four-way. Just please don't do that afterwards because that's really stupid. You have to make an orientation where it does fit. So I see it here, you can come that way, the oil can come in from here, you can come here and be this way, and these guys can just come here and merge here together, and having this will solve all your throughput issues for a moment. Even if you don't use GGR for long, bridges are fairly okay-ish. If not, you can always double up them, just then it will make this look a lot more ugly. Let me show you what I mean. So then it would look like that, right? And then you can't really get in there because you don't have enough space, and then you have to make everything bigger, and you know, then you barely merged and have to jump over, so then it looks like something like this, that you bridge here, and then you try and merge these guys together. Right, so that makes things ugly and whatnot. So right, so that's about this junction. We were here before. It's just another feeder. Yeah, I think we have addressed most of the problems. Yeah, same here. I don't see you're gathering anything. Are they lost? They wanna come here. There is only passengers and you are full of wastes, and you are going there to full load. It doesn't really make sense. Maybe that was a lost train. Yeah, but that's clearly not a good one. Yeah, I think yeah, that's most of the problems we had here. Not even problems, just you know, optimization and organization. Thanks for watching. See you later.